Diego's Girls Corner. Today, we're going to be talking about what girls want and what they don't want. Buckle up, boys. Gotta remember, guys, girls are awesome. They're beautiful, they smell nice, and I mean, this is really like a 50-50 thing. I mean, there's different types of girls. You know, you might be into the wild kind one night. Next night, you got yourself a more country gal, more conservative. You know, there's a whole ocean of girls. I believe you kind of got to get a taste of everything before you know what you're looking for. Now, see, foreign chicks are awesome because they're obviously from another country, a whole different culture, vastly different from ours, unless they're like next door neighbors, but that's besides the point. And you just get this idea in your head of what can she possibly be, and then when you meet her, you're amazed by everything she does. I mean, of course, you're surprised because everything is so different from yourself, and it's these countless numbers of emotions you're feeling when you're meeting this chick. You got your party girl, you got your Mormon girl, and I mean, let's think about it here. Two different ideas. Party gal. She's spontaneous, she likes to have fun, she probably wants to get violated in every single way imaginable, even though she doesn't say it, but I mean, where are we to judge? Maybe you're into that, maybe you're not. Mormon girl. Honestly, I don't really know why you'd want to go with a Mormon girl. You gotta remember, there's another type of girl that we're not mentioning here, and that's the lonely kind of girls, the kind that prefer, I don't know, romance and kind of stuff, but they don't really get it, you know? They're kind of, I mean, like the word says, lonely. I believe they need some loving too. I mean, it's just a natural part of life that all humans want love. Why shouldn't they have love? If you're a guy and you're looking for a girl, you know, maybe you should try out a lonely girl once. I mean, you're really gonna marry a Mormon girl? They're ghetto, of course. I'm just not gonna want them near my presence from 200 feet from me. I just don't want them near me. But that's more because of how they act, not because of how they look. I mean, hell, there's some really nice looking black chicks. Now, that's just from my point of reference. But in order to answer what do girls really want, I'm gonna go ahead and invite my friend Daniel after the cut. So go ahead and tell me, Daniel, what do girls want?
You gotta think of it like the D&D alignment system, because there's a couple different axes which you can use to quantify different types.
Okay.
I mean, you got your good and your bad girls. You got kind of a moral axis, or you could kind of qualify that as sort of a amount of scruples they have.
The girls want beardy guys like you?
Beardy guys like me?
Like this
What's
peach fuzz.
this? That's not a beard.
That's something. Do girls want guys to be big and strong, or do they just want them to be...
They want them to be strong enough that they feel protected, but not strong enough that they could, like, you know, one-shot kill you.
Do girls want smart guys, or do they want...
They want guys who are smart, but they're not so smart they make them feel dumb to the point of being worthless.
So they don't want us. Now, do girls want men, or do they want boys?
I think it probably depends on the age of the woman in question.
Are you into crazy nut jobs?
Kind of want to make a joke just like Mormons.
Alright. Well, that's all the time we have today. Now, remember, next week we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts when working with a girl. Now, until next time. See y'all later. This has been Diego's Girls Corner.